Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you regular Scholomance and Mr. Beta. This is mainly for my guildies that don't have beta. I'm just going to be showing most of the bosses instead of the trash. Keep in mind this is normal, this is not heroic. Heroic version's not out yet. First up is going to be Instructor Chillheart, which I ruined phase 1 for y'all guys, sorry. I attacked the boss, my trinket popped, summoned an imp, and the imp killed the boss. Phase 2 is going to be fun. There's a lot of stuff you need to avoid and not stand in or under. As you can see, the book's casting fire, shadow bolt, and the little arcane attack you kind of see in Well of Eternity against Ashara. Running down the hallway, I'm going to use Dark Hypothesis, my new favorite spell, which I hope they don't change. I'm just going to kill the trash here. And I love being a melee with this spell up. And I also love these candlestick mages. They're awesome. Next up we have Jandis Barove, which I am going to try to desummon the imp, but can't. So I'm just going to try to body pull her, which means I'm not going to attack her. I'm just going to run around, yet the imps decide to attack her anyways. This is going to be the fun part in heroic. I usually add 2 zeros to the damage I see in normal stuff. So each of these little hits would be hitting people for 9 to 10k, in my opinion anyways. To further the encounter of the boss, we're just going to have to clear off all these mirror images. I'm just going to go ahead and kill her off. I like her attacks, they're very sparkly. And this is another one. To activate the boss, you need to kill all the ads in the room. And I'm doing this the hard way. I could just go ahead and be AoEing the room. And I had them on... I thought I had my pets on aggressive, I guess I didn't. Usually the imps will attack everything in the path anyways. And now we have our next boss, Rattlegore. Which I kind of like this room because you clear the ads without pulling the boss, which in the previous versions of Scholomance, I always pulled the trash trying to just pull the boss. I'm just gonna run the boss around the room for a while. You click the bones that you can highlight. Get a little bone shield to avoid being smacked back. Which, avoid this corner, because you can get stuck behind this little candlestick holder thing. You see these blue fire columns every now and then. I went to run in to see how much damage I take. I finally realized it gives him a debuff that increases his damage done. And then I kind of realized, oh, I put Bane of Doom on him, which that's gonna kill him off anyway, so I just killed off the boss. It's gonna be a fun encounter in heroic. You just gotta remember, it's probably gonna be a key in heroic to kite him through the fire. Now this drain life you have to spec into if you're a warlock, which I didn't think it would have been a problem until I just pulled that hallway and it pulled all those ads. It'll make for interesting parties in the future, I guess. These big abominations, you're going to have to It has, I guess, 5 parts: the head, the hands, and the legs that you attack and kill to make it die completely. Alright. Time to just stand here and twiddle my thumbs. It's a boss. That is Dark Master Gandling. So we'll fight him later. Right now is Lillian Voss, which according to WoW Crindor and Jesse Cox, there's a quest chain at the beginning of the Undead Zone involving her. I'm not a big quest person. Let's see, as you can see there before she death grips you, she can also jump on your shoulders, kind of like the little goblin rogue in Dead Mines. You're just gonna see me run around the room. Death gripped. You see this little fiery trail. It's kind of like the Blood Queen's attack in ICC. Got me again. Yeah, I tried to run around the boss here to catch him all on fire, but it didn't work. Plan failed. I decided that was enough running around. Ended the encounter. She's still alive, but she says let her die in peace. Yet I still poke her. Alright, we got the study room. Which, if you remember the old encounter, you aggro one student, or you aggro the boss, I believe, and all the students aggro. In Dark Hypothesis, your fear becomes sleep, which apparently pulls the ads. Alright, our next encounter will be Professor Slate. Alright, he did a little poison AoE there. Pretty sure we're not going to stand in it. Doesn't give the boss a debuff. Melee will watch out for the fire breath potion. Hitting him with fell flame as we go along. Alright, around 45%-ish. He's going to turn into that. Which, I had fun with this because he makes the funniest little sound. So I was just dragging him around laughing. Which, when I sped up the take, which you probably can't hear it now, it sounded even more funny. The next boss is Dark Master Gandling, which I cut out his encounter because I was soloing this, not thinking. When you solo it, he doesn't port you into the room because it would reset the whole encounter. Everyone, thanks for watching, and there'll be more stuff to come. Thank you.